Hello everyone, this is EB, the original master here, and today I will be reviewing another video game. Today I'll be reviewing New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS. So before I begin, this is a little quick update regarding to my channel. Tomorrow, Jelly Belly's episode 41A of the SpongeBob Roblox series will be released. It was supposed to be out today, but I was out doing something with a friend, so I didn't get a chance to finish the episode today, so I'll finish it tomorrow and I have it uploaded as soon as possible. So with that said, let's begin with this review. So, New Super Mario Bros. Was released in 2006 for the Nintendo DS, and this is actually one of those great lines of Nintendo DS games for the DS. And this game has an amazing story and an amazing ways of the rehashed of the old school Mario games. So basically, New Super Mario Bros. Is a remake or basically the rebooted version of the classic Super Mario Brothers game. It's not a remake of the if you think this is a remake of Super Mario Brothers 1 from the NES, it's not a remake. This is a completely different game. This game does not have levels based off of Super Mario Brothers, but this is just a reboot of Super Mario Brothers, meaning the classic 2D Mario. So the story for this game is that Mario and Princess Peach are having a stroll in the Mushroom Kingdom. Then a strange storm cloud appears and strikes the Princess Peach's castle. And then Bowser Jr. comes out of nowhere, kidnaps Princess Peach, and Mario has to go out and save her. So yeah, Bowser isn't in the intro, just Bowser Jr., his son. So I think these are the events after Super Mario Sunshine, because according to the instruction manual, I think it said that Bowser Jr. thinks Peach is his mom, and that's where Super Mario Sunshine comes into play. So in New Super Mario Brothers, there are 8 worlds in the game, just like the original Super Mario Brothers. And then there's these levels that you have to clear in order to progress through the game. So the controls for this game is you use the D-pad to move, you press A button to jump, excuse me. Then you hold the Y button to do a dash. You can do a double jump, a triple jump if you jump while dashing, but it's not like the triple jump from the 3D Mario games. What Mario does, like he has his legs separated and then he does a flip. Yes, you can do a triple jump in this game. 3D Mario controls are in this game, such as the ground pound, the wall jump. So basically, the 3D Mario moves are actually in this game. In fact, this is a 2D Mario game with 3D character models, meaning that the character models are in 3D, but in a 2D side-scrolling level adventure. So the power-ups in this game, you got the classic power-ups such as the Super Mushroom, which turns Mario big, the Fire Flower, which allows you to throw fireballs, and the Starman, which turns you invincibility for a few short minutes of time. And then there are new power-ups such as the Koopa Shell, the Blue Koopa Shell. Sadly, that power-up did not return in any of the new Mario games or any of the new Super Mario Bros. Titles, but the concept of the Blue Koopa Shell returned in Super Mario 3D World, which allowed you to go inside of a Koopa Shell and you can ride along inside the shell. That's what you do in New Super Mario Bros. So the blue shell in this game is not like the blue shell from Mario Kart. Instead, you wear a shell behind your back, and if you're running at full speeds, you can go inside your shell and knock enemies. And you can also swim better with the blue shell. Then there's the Mega Mushroom, which turns Mario into Mega Mario. But that's debuted was in Mario Party 4 for the GameCube. That's the Mega Mushroom's very first appearance, not this game. It kind of sounds like it, but it really isn't. But New Super Mario Bros. Mega Mushroom is a lot better than the one from Mario Party 4. Then we got the Mini Mushroom, which turns Mario into Mini Mario. He can run on waters, go inside miniature-sized pipes, and yeah, all that cool stuff. Then there are these 3 collectibles known as the Star Coins, which is their debut in this game. So there are 3 Star Coins in each level, and once you collect these Star Coins, you can use them to unlock stages. You can use them to break away signs in the world maps and all that great stuff. So the Star Coins plays a really big role in this game. And plus, once you complete this game, there is a special Toad house in World 1, the Grass World, where Toadsworth, yes, Toad is nowhere in this game. You get Toadsworth running the Toad houses, which I find weird. I don't know why they didn't add Toad, but it's all right. But yeah, Toadsworth, he gives like these wallpapers that you use the Star Coins to spend them on once you completed this game. Speaking about completionists, Here are the 3 stars mechanics for this game. So the first star, you must complete World 8. The second star, you must collect all the star coins in the game and spend them all. And the third and final star, you must unlock all of the bonus levels or all of the secret exits in this game. So there are secret exits in this game, meaning that there's a second exit in that level, such as instead of a black flagpole, you get a red one, indicating that that's a secret exit, and then a secret area of the world map will be unlocked for you to go around in. Oh yeah, since I mentioned 8 worlds, I forgot to tell you guys what the worlds are. So World 1 is the grassland, World 2 is the desert, World 3 is the beach, World 4 is the tropical. No, World 4 is not the tropical world. That's World 3, I'm sorry. World 4 is the jungle. World 5 is the snow world. World 6 is the canyons. World 7 is the sky. And World 8 is your typical lava world Bowser stage. Speaking about boss battles, this is the only new Super Mario Bros. Game that has great boss battles. After this game, there was just the Koopalings. They just shoved Koopalings right into our faces, which really made me angry, because New Super Mario Bros. DS had such amazing bosses. There was Bowser in World 1. Yes, you fight Bowser at the first. Yes, technically Bowser, you fight Bowser first in World 1. Then there's Mummy Pokey in World 2. There's like this fish boss in World 3, I forgot his name. If you guys know the boss name of World 3, please let me know in the comments. Then there's Mega Goomba in World 4. Petey Piranha in World 5. There's a Monty Mole riding in a tank in World 6. There's Laka Thunder in World 7, who is actually a Lakitu wearing sunglasses and a thundercloud. And there's Dry Bowser in World 8. In fact, this is Dry Bowser's debut in New Super Mario Bros. DS. And then you fight Bowser and Bowser Jr. in World 8, the final boss in Bowser's final castle. And there's also the mini Bowser Jr. boss battles in the tower segments in this game. So, overall thoughts of New Super Mario Bros. DS. This game is pretty great. This is actually one of my favorite DS games. It's actually one of my first DS games. I got this game back in 2007. I was really, really young at that time. The replay values are great. There's mini games that you can play, which are, some of them are returning from Super Mario 64 DS. I forgot to mention that in my Super Mario 64 DS review. Wait, did I mention that? I think I did talk about the mini games in Super Mario 64 DS in my Super Mario 64 DS review. But some of the minigames from Super Mario 64 DS returns in New Super Mario Bros. And additional few new ones. No, they're not like the minigames from Mario Party. They're completely different minigames, but they're still fun to play. And then there's a versus mode called Mario vs. Luigi, which is lots of fun. I highly recommend you have this game and try out the Mario vs. Luigi mode. In fact, the Mario vs. Luigi mode is way better than the multiplayer in New Super Mario Bros. 2, which I'll be reviewing later. Because in New Super Mario Bros. 2, you need a second copy of the game. You cannot play multiplayer if one person has a copy of the game, meaning that your best friend needs another 3DS and another copy of New Super Mario Bros. 2 in order to do multiplayer, unlike New Super Mario Bros. DS, where you just need one copy of the game and you just need 2 DS systems so you can play multiplayer. So my overall rating for New Super Mario Bros. DS is a 9 out of 10. Really, really great game. I enjoyed this game a lot. This is a great reboot of the Mario Brothers game back in the old days, in the 80s and the 90s, the classic Super Mario Brothers game. And this was a pretty fun, enjoyable game, and I highly recommend anybody who owns a DS who doesn't have this game yet, go out to a GameStop or a Walmart if they still have this game on store shelves, pick it up and give this game a try if you have a DS and you technically don't own this game. I highly recommend you get this game. In fact, this is my favorite New Super Mario Bros. I know a lot of people say New Super Mario Bros. Wii is better, but I actually enjoy this game way better than New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yes, I understand New Super Mario Bros. Wii has better power-ups and better levels, but the DS version just really stands out the most because the bosses are better, the worlds are better, the levels are kind of better. In fact, New Super Mario Bros. DS is by far my #1 favorite New Super Mario Bros. Game. Yeah, sorry New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I really apologize to all of that. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed my review for New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS. Hope you guys see you guys later, and I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.